The hardest part about getting older wasn't the wrinkles, or the gray hair, or even the physical pain. It was the loneliness, the silence, the feeling that the world kept moving while I slowly disappeared from it.
Welcome to God Showed Up Stories. This is the story of loneliness, abandonment, aging, and how God reminded her she was never truly alone.
After my husband passed away, everything changed. The house became painfully quiet. No more conversations over morning coffee. No more laughter in the living room. No more footsteps in the hallway. Just silence. At first, people checked in often, phone calls, cards, visits, but slowly, life moved on for everyone else. And eventually, the visits stopped, the calls became rare, and some days I wouldn't speak to another person at all. I tried staying busy, watching television, reading old books, sitting near the window watching cars pass by, but honestly, nothing could fully cover the emptiness I felt inside. Some nights the loneliness became unbearable, especially during holidays, seeing families together, hearing neighbors laughing with loved ones, while I sat alone at my kitchen table, pretending it didn't hurt. And honestly, I started wondering if people simply forgot about me. One evening, the loneliness hit harder than usual. Rain tapped softly against the windows. The house felt darker somehow, and I remember sitting in my chair holding my late husband's old sweater while tears rolled down my face. I whispered quietly, "God, does anyone even see me anymore?" Because deep down, I felt invisible. But something happened during that season I'll never forget. Little moments started appearing. A stranger helping me carry groceries, a church volunteer unexpectedly knocking at my door, a handwritten card arriving in the mail on a day I desperately needed encouragement. And somehow, each moment felt like God gently reminding me, "I still see you." Slowly, I started praying more again, not fancy prayers, just honest conversations with God. And strangely enough, the house no longer felt as empty as it once did, because peace slowly started replacing the loneliness, not because life suddenly became perfect, but because God reminded me his presence stays even when people leave. Today, I still live alone. Some days are still difficult, but I no longer believe I've been forgotten because God never abandoned me. So, if you feel lonely right now, please hear this carefully. God sees you. God remembers you. And your life still matters deeply, even in quiet seasons, even when nobody calls, even when the world feels distant.
If this story spoke to you, comment God Showed Up down below. And if God has ever opened a better door in your life, comment God made a way. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to God Showed Up Stories, and turn on your notifications so you never miss a story. And share this with someone feeling discouraged right now. Thanks for listening. And remember, God always shows up right on time.